Hi, welcome to this Information Literacy Guide presentation. I will be showing you how to access NoveList Plus through the San Diego Public Library website, and also 7 ways to find your next book to read. So let's get started. Here's the San Diego Public Library website. To get to NoveList Plus, you're going to want to go to eCollection, tab at the top. You're going to want to click Articles and Databases, and then scroll down to NoveList Plus. Click on NoveList Plus and then click Go. Alright, here we are. This database is perfect for finding new books to read. So the first way you can find a new book is through this best-selling books read alike box right in the middle of the page. So you can hover over any of these titles, see the author, and read a description about it. And if that sounds interesting, you can check it out. You can also look below each cover for read-alike suggestions. So the titles that are underneath each cover are similar in some way to the bestseller. And that means you might like it if you like that bestseller. So check those out, click on the links, read the descriptions for each book. And then these are all bestsellers. These are bestsellers, and then these are read-alikes for the bestsellers. So that's the first way you can find a book to read. The next way revolves around these recommended reading lists off on the left side of the page. So there are both fiction and nonfiction recommended reading lists. They're arranged by age group, so if you're a teen or if you're looking for books for someone really young, you can go ahead and arrange them by age group. So we're going to stick to adult. And once you click on this first topic, you'll have to click a subtopic that you're interested in. So let's go to More Than Human and see what they recommend. So then it provides a reading list, a recommended read list of books in that topic. You can check those out, and then there are additional lists over on the right side of the screen with similar topics, and you can click those and keep going on and on forever until you find something. Alright, so the first one was these best-selling book read-alikes. Second are these recommended reading lists. And third, I want you to go over here, take a look at these award winners. Click there, and you have lists of awards by age group. So here are adult awards, teen awards, children awards. And you can click on those and go through them. You can also look through genre awards. So I'm into science fiction, so we'll take a look at that. Click on science fiction, and it provides a list of science fiction awards. And then you can also arrange those or limit them by audience, so age group again. You can click on adults, update results, and it'll give you adult science fiction awards. So then you can click on any of them, and it'll bring you to the list of winners. And then you can click on a title and go look at that book through NoveList. So next we go to my favorite way to find your next book to read. So you go to the main page. In the search for box, leave it at all. Type in a title that you like. Titles work the best. If you have a book that you like, that you remember reading and you enjoyed, type in that title. Go ahead and click enter. And then here we get search results. So the easiest way to get some read-alikes is through these search results. You can click on title read-alikes, and it'll provide an easily printable list of titles similar to, here we're looking at The Eye of the World, the Wheel of Time series. So it'll provide you with a list of books similar. It's providing us with a list of books similar to The Eye of the World. So anything you search for, it'll give you suggested reads that you might like if you liked the first book. So that's a title read-alike. There's also author read-alikes, which are authors who write books similar to the author who wrote the book you searched for. So here, Robert Jordan wrote the Wheel of Time novels, so it's giving read-alikes for authors who write similarly to Robert Jordan. So that's an author read-alike. And there's also series read-alike if you look up a book that's in a series. So then it'll provide other series similar to the one that you looked up. Since we looked up a Wheel of Time book, it's showing us read-alikes for Wheel of Time. And finally, these last ones are also always an option. You can search for a title that you like, and instead of going to the pretty plain list of titles and authors, you can click on the title of the book, go to that page, the page for that book, and off on the right are some covers of the read-alikes that they suggested previously. So you can hover over each of them, get the description of the book, see the title, reasons, click on these to move between them, and then you can also print all. The good thing about going to the page for the book is that you can then choose what you like about the book in the search for here box. You can click them, choose what you like, and then do a search for more books with those specific topics and genres. Make sure you don't get too detailed, because sometimes it won't give you anything if you get too detailed. So just choose a couple you're interested in and do that. And of course, check out the read-alikes. And finally, once you get to your favorite, a book that you really like, you can also go to that author's page, and you can also see the author read-alikes up in the top right there, and choose genre, storyline, the specifics you like of that author in this box here, and do a search there. So you can go to the title page, you can go to the book page for a specific title you like, you can go to the author page for a specific title you like, and you can find read-alikes for each of those there. And the final way to find a read-alike that might be helpful is up at the top where it says More. Hover over that and click on Author Read-alikes. We'll do George Martin. So type in an author you like. You want to do last name first here, and browse. Click on whichever one you searched for, and here it provides you with a paragraph form read-alike. So it'll tell you the genres that author writes, why readers love this author. It'll explain to you what they're known for. And then here is the best part. It's the read-alikes, similar to what we've seen already, but it gives you links that you can click on, and it explains why it's suggesting those read-alikes a little more in depth. So this is a really useful way if you have some time and you want to go into it more in depth and you have an author you like. Search review, you can find your next book through this best-selling book read-alike on the main page. You can use these recommended reading lists, both fiction and nonfiction. You can go over to award winners and separate them by age group and by genre. Then you can also look up a specific title in the search box and go to suggested read-alikes on the search results page. So there's the title read-alikes, author read-alikes, and series read-alikes. And then there's also going to a specific books page, and you can see the read-alikes covers and more information about them, and you can see just pictures of them. Then you can also go to the author's page and see read-alikes there in the top right. And finally, there's this author read-alike section up here where you can go to an author you like and get some more in-depth information about that author and books that you might like with them. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. And don't forget to check your local library to see if any of these books are available. I'm sure they would love to see you there. Check out a book with them, and happy reading. Thank you very much.